right, here we are today on another venture, another adventure, another part of the journey that I thank you for joining me on today. The general venture or adventure is about our journey towards daily resilience. As I said many other times, it requires us to do a little deeper dive into that one question that is essential to me in the book itself, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence, about what drives you. It's a very short 3-word question, and it doesn't require a dissertation to answer it. But trying to keep it very short, not because it's a soundbite-worthy conversation, but it should take a long time to come up with that, to summarize to someone you don't know or a meeting. And if you don't summarize it, a way to use that as a I guess a personal guideline about how you tend to communicate to someone that knows you or doesn't know you. Should be a way to just freely open up your public journal, your open ledger to who you are. Not what you're presenting in terms of, in public with that made up face or the fancy suit or the nice hat. Underneath that, it should be closer, as much as you are comfortable with, exposing your desire and your drive to anyone and everyone that encounters you. Because remember, in these 820 episodes, I'm talking about resilience and presence, yes, as a starting point, but also what will you produce from that knowledge, from that awareness of yourself, and then opening up the conversation for others to join you or not join you in that conversation. So that's a very long preamble to this topic today. And I was saying this is a new venture for me because typically I don't write anything out as far as a speech that I then recite to you. I might have a general outline of things to cover in an episode. But today, what is called no content, because this is all context. Meaning, I don't have anything in front of me. I have a blank wall that I'm talking to in my studio. But I'm just letting whatever comes to me come through me out to you. But on the construct of the other 100 episodes about resilience and beauty and patience and love, that I am sharing them with you not as by any stretch of the imagination that I know something about it. What I'm talking to you about are things that I am self-discovering for myself, not as an infomercial or an advertisement of, hey, look what I've done, you should do it, send me $10.99 and I'll give it to you. Now, this is totally free. Totally free. Which I think we all should be in how we are able to access and understand what we've been given this life to produce from the presence that many of us haven't taken the time to describe or define or refine. So again, I appreciate you allowing me this venue, today's episode, to hopefully not ramble too much, but it is about the context of what I've been trying to relate to you from my experiences, where I think resilience comes into play in every moment, every day, every event, very positive, negative, or otherwise. But to me, my purpose, my message is to present positive, regardless of the conditions that I might find myself in, that I might have put myself in myself, or that I witness people around me going through. And yes, now a decision point. Do I assist, help, or ignore like it didn't happen? Because to me, I really am an advocate and supporter of no such thing as a coincidence. The fact that we are quasi or almost conversing today. Yeah, I'm recording and you're listening. But in a way, the energy that we're sharing today, yeah, it was recorded before you downloaded it. But in some ways, that energy, as they say, can never be created or destroyed. It persists. It persisted. I'm sorry. It proceeded for me. It proceeded for you. It persists through me. It persists through you. It will continue beyond this body that I have and the body you have. It will continue. We are an installment. We are an instance in this configuration. They're able to communicate to each other in a human condition, but that was really just one small aspect of who and what we are at our core. We are energy. And that sounds very scientific, which I have no experience in. However, maybe break it down to one of the things I talked about in many podcast episodes about the connecting love that already exists in all of us. I probably mentioned many episodes before about my new discovery, probably 8 months ago, about this thing called love. That I thought was something you got to go acquire or get, and once you get it, you put it in a lockbox, in a safe, and store it away, and no one gets to it until you deem someone worthy of experiencing your love. Totally stupid and crazy. But I did that for the better part of 6 decades. So in that case, I can't say I'm the expert of it. I am definitely I'm an offender of love, meaning I did not respect the existence of it that brought me here in the first place. I had the nerve for the better part of 6 decades to, rework that existence, that insistence of love, why I'm here. And I think I had the ability to determine who and what gets love from me, even though it's already in me, like it's already in you. I know. I'm taking full responsibility for that. I did that to myself in marriages, divorces, jobs, no jobs, production, non-production. That's all on me. And sometimes when that truth comes to you, yeah, you can shirk away from it. You can deny it. Say, it was because of them. Nope. It was all me. And me and my ignorance and my impatience. So those things are things that I was trying to bring into context of what prompted the 820 episodes, was prompted the book itself, and was prompted me to take on a new task today to talk to you totally off the cuff. Hey, thanks, Paco. Off the cuff with no notes, just a topic called no content, all context. Hope that helps. Hope it made your day just a little bit better, and that made good on my guarantee to change your perspective on this present moment. Given that, stay current, stay present. Remember, it's always 820.